Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to Epcot once again for the Flower and Garden Festival. We went once, and I'll link that video below where it's kind of like a beginner's guide to the whole festival, and you can kind of use that as like a kind of guide to most festivals, how they work. They'll all be different. Obviously, like the Food and Wine Festival will be a little different from the Flower Garden, but they all have the same booklets that are called passports and things like that. So today, my wife and I are going to go get some food that they have for this event. Going to check out the merch, see if we can get a little bit closer than last time to see the merch, see if we can get some prices, things like that. And I know they have a butterfly house, a few other gardens, so we're just going to kind of check everything out, and we're going to take you guys with us. So let's head on in. All right, so we just got into the festival in Epcot. Normally they have a bunch of passports out front, but they didn't have them right now. They must have been out or something. We're going to head in, we're going to get a map, and I'm going to show you what that is. It's kind of like a little scavenger hunt. You get a prize, and then we're also going to get some food, so we're going to grab that now. All right, so we just stopped at that store. Unfortunately, they don't have any of the maps left, but they said they might have some of the prizes. So we are going to head over that way now to port of entry and see if they have any prizes left. If they do, I'll show you guys them. We're also going to stop at the butterfly house and a few other places and see if they're open. We're coming up to Bambi's Butterfly House. I don't see people going in. It is raining or like lightly drizzling, and there's some dark clouds with huge thunder and lightning. So I don't know how much of, what's going to be open, what won't be, but we're going to try and do our best to get to everything. So let's see if the Butterfly House is open now. All right, so as you can see, the Butterfly House is closed. But they also have these maps. If they don't have a passport at the front of any of the events, they have maps all over that show you where everything is and what it is too. On our way to go get some food, I wanted to point out, again, I'm going to link my first video of this festival below, where I show a lot more of these, but they have like some really awesome topiaries of different characters. So here's a Lion King one. And these are all over the park too. And I'm actually going to input a picture of a few others here now as well. All right, so we just left port of entry. They had the prizes. It was a little tin, almost like a mint-sized tin of a retro Mickey, which was pretty cool. But they just kind of showed it to us from far away, so we couldn't get a good picture or video of it. But we're just gonna keep looking around, like right here at the Pineapple Promenade. You see they have a spicy hot dog. They also have a Dole Whip here, right outside port of entry. So if you're looking for Dole Whip, they've got one here. And yeah, we're just gonna keep looking for some food and show you guys what we get. And then we're just going to stop in this little merchandise booth. They have this really cool Flower Garden shirt, and it's got a little Figment on the bottom. And then they also have, for $20, this really cool Figment cup for the Flower Garden as well. I like that one a lot. And then they've got a lot of cool, like bee-themed merchandise. This really cool Epcot like decorative bowl. Not a price on it, but it is really cool. And of course, no festival is complete without some Spirit jerseys. No price as usual, but they have these really cool Orange Bird ones. Just a lot of really cool merchandise for Flower and Garden, a lot of it with Figment. Now, I just wanted to show they have these festival market booths all over the park for the festivals, so you can get your merch. But we're going to head out and try and get some food now. All right, so we've been going country to country looking for some food. A lot of them are doing cash only just because of the rain or are closed for some reason. I don't know why they're closing the food places for the rain. So stopped for a jumbo pretzel in Germany, $11, but it is massive. So we're gonna enjoy this. Let's see how it is. It's really good. The restaurant they have here, Beer Garden, is really good, and they have pretzel bread, and this tastes just like it. So I love this. If you like pretzels or pretzel bread, if you've had it, 10 out of 10. So we're gonna enjoy this and then see what else we can find here for the festival, or just anything to do in Epcot in the rain. Also, a little pro tip, if you're coming to the parks, you can bring your own food, or you can also just bring some of your own drinks. So we brought some mini Gatorades, because something like this would probably honestly be like $8 here, but you can spend like $5 and get 12 of these at Target. So thunder. So yeah, just bring your own drinks and save you some money. Okay, and we're just going to stop in the UK in the store here. They've got this collection, Queen of the Kingdom, This one's $23 for this water bottle. And then another, I believe this is the same collection for $25. Little flower Mickey or Minnie there. And then, yep, here you go again, Queen of the Kingdom. So it's a new collection they're doing over here in the UK. They've got a lot of merchandise for it. Another shirt, I like this one a lot, it's really cool. And they've got these bags that match as well. So a lot of merchandise for this new collection, you can check it out. Also, Disney always has some really cool themed bags. This fancy Akuppa bag shaped like a teapot is definitely really cool. Also here in the UK, they've got Queen of the Kingdom ornaments with Minnie having some tea. So yeah, really cool. You can see the price there. And then they have a whole Winnie the Pooh collection. It's a lot of the stuff you can see at like World of Disney and the other stores I've shown in past videos, but they do have some UK specific stuff, which is really cool. They've got some baby stuff over there, some kid stuff, adult stuff, pillows, and purses as well, and wallets. So like I said, here's some UK specific ones, but really cool stuff. All right, so we just stopped at Joffrey's to get a little drink. I got a frozen cappuccino dream with mocha. It's really good, but I've gotten this a few times, and my one comment is it's like almost just like thick chocolate milk. It's good, it's just not really frozen. It's like thick chocolate milk with ice chips. So, but it is really good. So yeah, if you see a Joffrey stand, definitely grab one. And just a tip, they do annual pass discounts. They didn't ask me, I had to ask them. So keep that in mind, they do annual pass discounts. All right, so we're outside of Canada right there. You can see Northern Bloom is the name of this place. I got beef tenderloin tips. It's got like a mushroom sauce. You can see some mushrooms in them, in the sauce. And it's got some carrots and some whipped mashed potatoes. So very excited to try this. I will get into it and let you know how each thing is real quick. Okay, so I just tried the mashed potatoes and the carrots. Carrots are just your typical, cooked carrots. There's no seasoning, no sauce on them, so they're good. The mashed potatoes with the mushroom sauce is so good, and they're like little chunky mashed potatoes, really good. So I'm expecting this beef to be unreal, so I'm gonna get into that and I'll let you know in just a second if it was unreal. So actually, let's try a little bit right now. Get a live reaction here, if I can. That's super good. That's really good, and it's cooked like medium-ish, so it's cooked really nice. Tastes awesome. Tastes like, I couldn't tell, I couldn't see if they cooked it fresh right there. It took a few minutes to come out, but yeah, really good. So definitely I recommend the beef tenderloin tips outside of Canada for this event. All right, we're gonna go on Journey into Imagination with Figment now. It is a 10-minute wait. It is 5:46 p.m., so should be on a few minutes before 6, so let's see and see if that was accurate. We've got Weibo there, and you can see Figment's face appears and disappears and reappears on here. And I like, it's a really short queue line, but I do like it. I think it's really nicely themed. Then of course they have Wayne Szalinski from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Philip Brainard and Flubber from Flubber, and then Nigel Channing and Figment from this ride. It's 5:53, we're about to get on, so it was just a 7-minute wait, so just a couple minutes less than the 10-minute wait that it said it would be.
I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah.
Read line 3 and
With Figment, you can see things differently. Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
It's a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't!
Now here's a reel of the house.
Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Right at the start of everything that's
And we just got off Figment. They have a bunch of stuff for the senses, like touch, sound. They've got these like movement things where you move, he'll make music and stuff. Oh wow, and actually it is Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph is meeting over here too. So we'll get a little closer look, but all the interactive stuff is finally back here at Figment. All right, so we just got in line to meet Vanellope. So we're gonna do that now, and then we will see what we're gonna do next. Probably go into the creation shop, so we'll see in a few minutes. So we just saw there's actually no line to meet Joy, so we're gonna head to meet Joy instead now. All right, so we just met Joy, and they just squeezed us in at the last second, which is pretty cool, because it looks like the rotation was done. We waited literally like 0.1 seconds. Vanellope had a huge line, but Joy had none, which is interesting because I don't know why. I mean, Joy's a cool character. So yeah, that was really awesome. That was actually the first time we have met the character since they brought them back to normal procedures. So definitely was really cool. And I'm actually going to input a picture here of my wife because she took a picture with Joy. So yeah, going to put that in right now. All right, so we're in the creation shop, which is like Epcot's flagship store, and just wanted to show off some of the Guardians merch before we leave. This one's really cool. It shows the Epcot ball, the statue out front, and some of the characters. It is $49.99, and they have for $29.99 this cool Guardians hat too. They have a Star-Lord mask that you can wear, and it does not say how much it costs, but I would assume it's probably a good amount, but that is pretty cool. And they've also got this like little honorary Guardians backpack, which is apparently free. Nope, here is $49.99. So they have this really cool mug. It almost looks like an ice cream sundae type mug. It shows the same Guardians logo. It is $19.99. And this cool like retro style straw water bottle with the same Guardians emblem for $14.99. And then for $150, they have this really cool light up Guardian symbol that I guess you can hang on your wall. You just got to get a cast member. I feel like $150 for that's not too bad, unless you want to go with the marked price here of $9.99. And I thought this was really cool because I've never seen merch for rides like this. This is Guardians coasters. This is really cool. There's different colored ones. So I just think that's really awesome. And it is, let's see, I don't see a price on them. No, I don't see any price on them, but if I can find it, I will post it right here. And my wife Lexi just showed me these really cool magnets. It shows like Groot's like front half and back half. They're like jump point magnets, and Rocket Raccoon too. So these are really cool. I like that a lot. And they have this really cool Star Blaster backpack down here for $39.99. And they do have Peter Quill's jacket with his mask. The jacket is $99.99, but it feels like it's really good quality. And they also have this really cool Terra Division mug of the Nova Corps for $22.99. And they definitely have plenty of other stuff you can see here as well. There's a lot of merch that they have for the Guardians, so I'm definitely going to go back and ride it soon and go into their official gift shop, but they have a lot here in the creation shop, as well as a lot of other stuff as well, but definitely a lot of Guardian stuff you can come and check out for yourself. All right, so we are now back home from Epcot. This is actually like a week or two later. I've just haven't been able to get a video up in a little while, and I realized while editing this one that I never did an outro. So we had a really fun day at Epcot. I actually really love when it rains at the parks because a lot of people tend to leave. It makes lines a lot shorter. And I mean, obviously if it's like downpouring, it's not always super fun, but it wasn't raining too bad, and it kept it nice and cool. So that's really nice. I did want to show that we actually did pick up a backpack. So it's like an Epcot Spaceship Earth themed backpack. You can see the straps here. And then it's got like, where is it? If it focuses, it just says Epcot, and it's supposed to look like the triangles on the Spaceship Earth. Now, we were just kind of looking for a theme park bag that we can bring whenever we go, and they had this Loungefly, not your typical Loungefly size one, like the small ones. It was a little bigger for the 50th. It had a bunch of the emblems of different rides on it, and we liked it a lot, and it's blue. You might have seen it around the parks, but it was like $95 or $85, and then we came across this one at Epcot, and this one was only like $50, and it's way bigger. I think it's really nice. It's got a bunch of zipper compartments inside too, and these straps are really comfortable. And that's obviously a very important thing when you're going to a theme park, because you might be there 8, 9, 10 hours, depending how long your day is, and you want those comfortable straps. You don't want to be, a lot of those straps can dig in, so you want to be making sure you're getting very comfortable ones. But yeah, we had a really super fun day. That was the last day for the festival. There is a new festival going on now, which is the International Food and Wine Festival. Definitely going to be going to that soon. And I will, when we did the first festival back in January or February, I said I was going to go multiple times. Only wound up going once. I wanted to go multiple times to the festival that just passed that you saw in this video. Unfortunately, only got to go twice. I definitely plan to go a few times to the Food and Wine. And I plan to go during the summer. So I'm probably going to go a couple times, in the next month, and then maybe again toward like September, October-ish. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try out a lot of their stuff, show everything they have to offer, so stick around for those videos. I have a few more videos that I'm going to be editing and posting this week, so stay tuned. Hit the bell to be notified for when those videos come out, and we'll see you in the next video.